All right, so Insanity Max 30 is being released on December 2nd of 2014, and I'm making this video because I wanted to explain what this program is going to be about and hopefully invite you guys to join me because I will say that when I started my fitness journey, insanity was, the scariest thing in the entire world. I wouldn't even go near it. Um, yeah, I wouldn't even go near it. And then even after I did a couple programs, I did a couple weeks of it and I never went back. So this is a big deal for me to do a program like this and be ready and excited and inviting you all with me because insanity was like my beast that I haven't tamed yet, and this is the one I'm going after. So I just wanted to talk about what to expect from the program and yeah, when it's coming out and what you can expect. So when Shanti was asked about why he made this program, his basic answer was he wanted to make something that's a little bit shorter, because when you get into the second month of the Insanity program, it can get pretty long. And he wanted to make something that was tough but doable. And he basically just wanted to take all the moves that everybody loved from Insanity and just make them even better. So putting that all together into a program, a 60-day program, with the shorter workouts, a tough program but doable. Yeah, so he put that together to basically just improve the Insanity program. Okay, so why does this program work? Basically, all programs from Beachbody, in my opinion, because I have done them, they work if you work. If you follow the program and you do it how it's laid out and you show up every day and your eating's on point, it's going to work no matter what. But this specific program's going to work because, we got a little spoiled when the programs got shorter, and so people, it's all about time. We just don't have the time. There's so much going on in the world and in our lives right now that time is important. Nobody wants to be working out for 2 hours, even over an hour. Sometimes it's hard to get in. So he shortened the program. You're still going to get everything you need in there, but it's 30-minute workouts. It's also a 60-day program. There's two 30-minute, 30-day sections there, and it's 5 days a week. So, if you need those 2 other days, you have 2 other days to do other things. So 5 days a week, 30 minutes, that's pretty doable, even though the workouts are going to be pretty hard. I mean, that comes with time. I know I, for one, it makes me nervous, but I'm excited because I'm ready to push myself. So how is this Max 30 program different from the other Insanity and T25? Basically, I'd say that it is similar to the other Insanity, but shorter and, improved on. And it's going to be more difficult than T25. There is a modifier for every move and a low impact version, but I don't know if I'd necessarily say if you've never worked out before to use this as your first program. I mean, if you believe you can do it, go for it, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily recommend that. Just work your way up there. Actually, who am I? If you think you can do it, go for it. So the way it's different from Insanity is, it's 5 days a week, 30-minute workouts. It's a 60-day program. And in the way that's different from T25 is it's all body weight, and it's going to be a little more extreme than the T25. Even though there's a modifier, it's still going to be more extreme than T25. So everyone's saying like max 30. What the heck does this max word mean? Basically, your max is you go into the program and you push yourself as hard as you can until you can't go anymore. And then you're maxed out, and you go over and you write your time down and the time that you maxed out, and you kind of get yourself recovered and get back into it. And the idea is that as you go along in the program, you're going to max out later and later and later into the workout. Hopefully by the end, you're not going to max out to the end. Who knows? I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, so I mean, you're going to push hard and you're going to max out, and that's okay. Then you go and recover and you get back into it. So that's where the word max comes from. And the idea is to max out. You want to max out, you want to push yourself that hard. So basically, yeah, it's going to be an intense program, but it's going to be a pretty awesome program. And I, for one, am nervous but excited to start it. I'm excited to tackle, that beast that I didn't get to tackle before. And I want you to join me. I need support. I know that's how it works. I started my first program 3 years ago in January, and it's the only thing I ever stuck to. And after that first program, I kept going to another and another and another. And that was because, number one, the program was laid out for me. I knew exactly what to do. All I had to do was put my DVD in and push play, and that's all I had to do. But on top of that, I had a challenge group of people who were motivating me, going through the same stuff, holding me accountable, helping me with meals, just being there for me. And I think that was the key, those two things together, having the program laid out for me and then having those people for support and accountability really made me successful. So, I mean, because this is my beast, I need people to make me successful. And I hold these challenge groups all the time. And, all the programs I have done, I can say they were easy for me. They weren't, that difficult. And this one is making me nervous. I think it's going to be difficult. And I want a challenge group of people who are going through it with me, who are going to hold me accountable. I'm going to hold that group. And if you want to join me, check out the information below and you can join me in that group and we can go through this workout together because I've been hearing that even people that are 2 weeks into the test group right now, their results are insane. It's the name of the game, right? Insanity. And I can't wait to start. So I want you guys to join me. If you want to join me, check out the information below and join my challenge group and we can do it together. All right? I can't wait to start. See you then, December 2nd. It's coming out, so get on board.